Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Jackie, aka Jax Just Happened, here on the internet, and I hope you had a fantastic, wonderful, awesome sauce day. So today, as you can tell by the title, we are back at it again with another Cooking with a Blonde, and this time we are going to be doing a watermelon cake. It's not going to taste like watermelon, but it's going to look very cute like watermelon. So I was looking back at a couple of old videos, and I remember making the pumpkin cake 2 Halloweens ago, I think. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. So we're going to be making another one, but this time watermelon because it's summer. So let's just jump right into it. So what you're going to need is some cake mix. I'm using this white cake mix from the store because I don't want to make it from scratch. And I'm going to be using the whole egg recipe on the back of the box. So that is what I'm going to do. So with that, you need a cup of water, half a cup of oil, 3 eggs, and we are going to be making ours in 2 ways. We're going to be making some green batter and some pinkish red batter so that it looks like watermelon. And we're going to do the same thing to our frosting later, so I have a couple of cans of white frosting to do that. Also, going along the lines of decorating, I also picked up some of this black sparkle gel to make the little seeds in the watermelon because I think that'd be real cute. Alright, let's make this cake batter. We're going to start by preheating our oven to 350 degrees. Check, already did that. And coating the bottom of our pan with some non-stick spray. Woo! I'm using a circle pan similar to the pumpkin shape because circles and watermelon is circles. So what we're going to do is, like, if you cut a watermelon directly in half, we're going to be doing one of the inside depictions of the watermelon. Mix going into the bowl. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to work. 1 cup of water, half a cup of oil. Now I'm going to crack 3 eggs into this bowl, and since I'm using the whole egg recipe, I don't have to separate the whites from the yolks, which is cool because that's a struggle. Okay, now that we have all our ingredients into the bowl, we're going to now mix it with the mixer, so I'll be right back. Feels like enough mixing. Now for the fun part. Unless you think mixing is fun, then you just did your fun part. I got that everywhere. Okay, now for the fun, let's dye some cake part. So I'm going to put like 1/3 of the batter, estimating hardcorely, into this bowl so that we can dye this one green, this one pinky red. More pink than red just because, I don't know, feel like it. So the reason why I chose to do watermelon for this cake is because I wanted to do something summery, and what's more summery than a nice slice of watermelon? Except for this is not as healthy or as water-filled as a watermelon is. This is a delicious cake. Why are you being difficult? So I picked up some gel food coloring, and it happened to be like all the baby colors. So I'm going to be using the pink and the green food coloring. I'm going to put a couple dots in each one. I'm going to mix it up and we'll see and pray this works. So the big one's going to be pink, so the majority of our cake is going to be pink. So I'm just going to, it's a lot of pink, but we'll see if this works. It's so pink! So our batter is very, very pink. But you know, cakes don't have to be like the correct shade in order to be delicious. Now we're gonna use some green in this smaller one. Yeah. Green for the outside. It's a light green. Kind of looks like slime, but you know, it's all good. We're going to be saving these for later so we can dye our frosting the same colors when we're decorating. Here's the nerve-wracking part. So my thought is I'm going to lay the green down first and then the pink on top so it looks like the green is on the outside of the pink. I don't have any idea if this is gonna work, so let's hope it works. So, green, going in the pan. Alright, haven't screwed it up so far, so that's good. Now, green is in. That was the hard part. Okay, so I'm gonna just take a scoop. I'm gonna put it in the middle. So far, it just looks very electric. in both colors. So just repeat the process of taking a scoop of batter and putting it in the middle and like spreading it around. I don't know if that actually does anything, but it seems to do. Oh no, I mixed it with the green. We're good. It's all good. We're good. I'm professional. All right, I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna dump the rest of the batter into the middle and pray I don't mess it up more than I already have. Oh, ooh, goop city, goop city. What? This low-key worked. There's a green layer, and there is a freaking pink layer. I did it! Trust me, it's layered. Okay, so batter is good and colored and layered, and oh, I'm so impressed that it worked. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the oven for like 30 minutes, and we'll be back to decorate. And we're back. So I baked the cake, and as you can see, it puffed up in the middle. So I'm gonna take a knife and flatten it out. I also put it in the freezer for like 8 minutes to cool it down a little bit so my frosting doesn't completely melt off. And I also put food coloring in green and pink bowls with the frosting. So also, if you make this, you do not need 2 cans of frosting, you just need 1. But you know, I wanted to make sure I had enough. So I'm just gonna guess and poke my knife. It's probably a terrible idea. Tastes good. I would recommend letting it cool a little bit longer, but I'm impatient. We're gonna frost it. All right, let's frost this thing. So I'm gonna take my pink frosting first. And I'm just gonna, where it's pink, frosted pink. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. We got that happening. See, we left the outer edge, which is it's green, but it looks gross. So now to make it look ungross, I'm going to be putting some green frosting around the outside and hopefully not screwing this up. Ooh, spoke too soon. Okay, well, you know, I had a good run of not screwing this up. So, all right, it's a little mixed, but you know, there's a lot of frosting on this cake, by the way, so if you don't like frosting, I don't know if I would recommend doing it the way I did it, but all right, let's add the seeds. Okay, this cake was ambitious, and I don't think I succeeded in it. Ta-da! There's my watermelon cake. You know, that could have been worse, but let's cut a piece and see if the color did the thing. It's cute. Good job, Jackie. Thanks, dude. Whoa, Sam, it totally did it. The frosting's all hot and melted. Ooh. But look, I totally did the color thing. I'm so impressed with myself, it's not even funny. I don't know what my cake tastes like, but I'm gonna try it anyway because I want to. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do and you like something, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything else you would like me to make on this little series that I do. Click on the respective areas on the screen right now to see last week's video and a surprise video, and as per always, they'll be linked in the description box below. Subscribe down below to be notified when I make a new video and to become an official Jackster because it's a cool name and it's free. I hope you have a fantastic life until I see you again, and remember, just be you. See ya!